So I thought it'd be interesting to see if you could pass an Australian citizenship test.
Oh, shit.
I reckon I could.
You reckon you could?
Yes.
Let's
because
see if we
need
can
to get
do it.
100%, right?
You need to get 15 out of 20.
Yeah, I reckon I could.
Let's do it.
Hang on, I gotta keep the score. So, all right. The first question is, what do we remember on Anzac Day? And you have three options. You have the landing of Australia and New Zealand Army Corps at Gallipoli, the arrival of the first fleet settlers from Great Britain, and the landing of the first fleet at Sydney Cove.
What's the first one?
It's obviously the first one.
Okay. Well, you both got that right.
Is this is the whole thing like
The whole thing is multiple choice.
Oh, shit.
It progressively gets a bit hard. The start, I think, is pretty easy. What colours are the Australian Aboriginal flag? So first option is black, red, and yellow.
Yeah, it's
Second
that
one is green, white, and black. Third one is blue, white, and green.
It's the first one.
It's the first one.
Okay. I think for you should answer second because I feel like Marcus is more likely to get them wrong and he should be forced to not have to.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah. Marcus, you have to answer
Or
first.
we could alternate and
Alternate answers.
have a wager.
No.
I'm always up for a wager.
Well, we've both got 2 from 2. Do we want to wager on who gets the most
Well, it
correct
depends.
out of the
It's-
last 18?
It depends. It's not my podcast. You make the rules.
No, you two should wager. Go.
All right, we'll
All right.
wager on this. What are we going to wager?
Loser gets kidnapped.
So we alternate who goes first.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. Do we have like somewhere where we can like write up the answers?
I'll just write it on your phone.
Okay.
You can't write on your phone because then you can cheat.
How?
How? No. So you can't cheat. So we got to reveal the answers to the camera.
Okay.
Right. All right. I
Is
got.
the camera going to be able to see it?
No, you can't do that. It's not
All
gonna
right.
work.
So we have to reveal the answers to you.
What you're gonna have to do is you're only allowed to touch like one thing. Because if I see you start typing, then I know you've cheated.
Well, obviously.
Okay.
If we spend any more than like, if we're typing for any more than what?
one
10
letter,
seconds?
you're going ABC. There's three
But
options.
hold on. You can change it, obviously.
No, you get ABC.
Yeah, I know, but you can
If you're
change
gonna
it.
change it, you got to tell me you're changing it.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously.
Well, I'm going to do 1, 2, or 3.
Okay, so
Okay.
let me get...
Open your fucking notepad
Yeah,
already.
I'm opening my notepad. I'm getting to there. I just want to change... Can I change the size of the... Here we go. Trying to change... I'm going to make very large text. Yeah, that'll do. Right,
All right.
let's keep going. So we're just going to go 1, 2, or 3?
Are
Yep.
we showing it to you or the camera?
You show it to me.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to make it large then. 'Cause I don't
Here's
even know
what
how to do it.
here's what we do. Marcus can say it because because I can just see yours. You can show me, and then Marcus can say it. So I'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Easy. Done.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Which official symbol of Australia identifies Commonwealth property? 1, the national anthem. 2, Australia's national flower. 3, the Commonwealth coat of arms. Yeah, I saw you type it. All right. You both got it right.
Easy.
Which of these statements...
Should we be announcing to the audience what the answer is?
No, they're going to have to guess at home.
So, like,
you
it's
don't
going
know
to
that,
be
go
a pretty,
fuck
it's going to be a
yourself.
pretty shitty podcast.
Well, if someone gets it wrong, then we're going to do it. And these ones so far have been easy
They're
as
pretty
fuck.
easy.
yeah, okay, but like,
I mean, if you didn't know that was Australia's national flower, you should go fuck yourself.
I feel like there's a lot of overseas audience members of this podcast.
Yeah, and they should all go fuck themselves.
So we're going to make them all Google all the answers.
Huh?
Pretty
Yes.
much, yeah.
All right,
Yes.
okay, good podcast.
Yeah, you can play along at home. Just don't
Play
cheat.
along at home, yeah.
But they can't play along if you're not giving them the answer. That's the point.
Well, the whole point is they should look up the answers for themselves.
Yes. They should mark their own
I
fucking
like that's terrible.
Which of these statements about Australia's system of government is correct? The Queen of Australia chooses people to form the Australian Parliament. The government is elected by the people. The Prime Minister chooses our members of Parliament. Time's up, Marcus. You've entered number 2.
Yeah.
You both entered number 2 and you're both correct. Marcus, you're supposed to be reading it out loud.
What do you mean reading out?
Because I
aloud?
can see his. So if you say yours first,
Oh, you want me to say it?
yeah, you say it, and then I can see his.
Oh, okay. All right.
All
I
right?
can't even remember what you're
Well, you gotta
saying half
wait
the
for
time.
me.
Just show me the number.
All right, I'll just.
Oh, just say the number. I mean,
All right, okay.
then the people get the answer as well. It's all
Okay,
figured
all
out.
right.
This over the top difficult thing.
This is the second one, by
It
the
was
way.
the second one for
those
the
playing
record.
I
at home.
said the second one. Jesus,
I'm not paying
we've
attention.
wasted so much time on
This is a quality podcast.
This is geniuses at work.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Which of these is an example of freedom of speech?
Oh God, there could be anything.
People can protest against government decisions. Men and women are treated equally in a court of law. Australians are free to not follow a religion.
Can you ask that again, please?
No.
Yeah,
Answer.
you can. No,
No,
you,
I can't. You need to
want-
answer.
I want the question again.
No, you need to answer.
I can look at the question.
I don't give a shit. You need to answer. I'm only reading it once to add to the.
Read it to me again.
No.
Yes. Just read the fucking question again. Not hard.
As of this, this is the only time I'm repeating the question.
You can repeat the
No,
questions
I'm
as
not
often
because
as you like.
no, I'm not.
I
Which
can't-
of these is an example of freedom of speech? People can peacefully protest against government decisions. Men and women are treated equally in a court of law. Australians are free to not follow a religion.
It's got to be 3.
Okay, 3 and 1. So we got our first option where Marcus got it wrong. You fucking moron.
You don't
And you
have
had
to
to
follow a fucking religion.
Oh my
What?
god, you battle. You absolutely battle. You battle so hard. So hard.
Yeah, no,
I was
you
almost going to say, well, anyway,
It's obviously
fuck it.
number one.
legally you have to follow a religion in Australia. Is that-
Don't.
That's where you get it wrong.
Yeah, that's where you got it wrong. Clearly, it's not the fact that that's not an example of freedom
Exactly.
of speech. You fucking moron. All right, so Marcus is down 1. This is
So I'm
Okay,
5 from 5.
yeah, Marcus is on track to only just pass, so
I'm
it's
gonna
going to be
retain
very
my-
close,
I think
retain
I'm
my
going to
citizenship.
fail, to be honest.
which means you should be kicked out of the country. But anyway,
Yeah, that'll do.
which of these statements about government in Australia is correct? The government does not allow some religions. Government in Australia is secular. Religious laws are passed by Parliament.
The third one.
So hard. So
He's
hard.
down. He's dropped 2.
Come on, man.
It's the second one. The
Obviously.
government in Australia is secular. Jesus, this is. You're really on track to not pass.
Yeah, I'm going to fail this.
6 from 6 for me. Thank you.
Which of these is an example of equality in Australia? Everyone follows the same religion. Men and women have the same rights. Everyone belongs to the same political party.
Number 3.
Are you deliberately trying? Jesus.
Wait, you really think that everyone in Australia belongs to the same political party?
Yes, I do.
Can you answer it properly, please, sir?
Yes, I do.
The answer is obviously number 2. Men and women have the same rights. Okay, you can only drop 2 more,
Okay.
and
Oh my god. Are you joking?
all right. Which of the
Jesus. 7 from 7. Easy game.
which of these is a responsibility of Australian citizens aged 18 years or over?
Fucking hell.
To have a current Australian passport, to attend local council meetings, to vote in elections.
The third one.
Hey! Well done. You may get to stay in the country.
Which of these is a responsibility of Australian citizens aged 18 years or over? Same question, different answers. To serve on a jury if called to do so, to do local community service, to carry a passport at all times.
Number 2.
You fucking idiot.
Are you kidding me?
He's got it
It's
wrong
number
again.
1, obviously.
It's number 1.
What was number 2?
To do local community service. Have you ever done community service in your life?
Yes, I have, actually.
Really?
No, I haven't, actually.
So therefore you're saying you broke the law.
Yes.
Okay. So he's dropped 3
So
now.
I've got 9 from 9, and Marcus has missed
Wait, he missed 4, hasn't
Yeah,
he?
I thought he got 4 wrong.
Jesus. So you can only get 5 wrong and pass. So if you get 6 wrong, you fail.
So I'm probably failing.
So you can still get 1 more wrong.
One more, but you get another one and you're fucked. Okay. Which of these statements about passports is correct? Australian citizens need a passport and visa to return to Australia. Permanent residents can hold an Australian passport. Australian citizens can apply for an Australian passport.
Number 2.
I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah.
I wasn't actually sure about that one.
What?
Well, I knew the last one was right, but what was the first one again?
It's whether
That you needed to get home, right?
need a passport and visa to return to Australia. You don't
Oh,
need
you don't need a visa, obviously.
you don't even need a passport to return
Well,
to
that's
Australia.
why I said
second of all.
number 3, because it's
Yeah.
obviously correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, well, 10 from 10 for me.
So what is that? Marcus has dropped 5, so
Yeah.
he's 5 from 10. If you get one more wrong, you fail.
Yep.
And we're calling fucking immigration.
Okay, I'll get myself kicked out of the country.
All right. Which of these statements about voting in Australian elections is correct? Voting is by a show of hands, clearly.
Show of hands.
One Friday night, everyone in Australia just puts their hand up. I feel like I'm
Marcus
cheating.
might have guessed that, so you shouldn't be giving away the answer.
I was almost going to guess that.
Okay, people are free and safe to vote for any candidate. People must write their name on their vote.
Number 2.
Well done.
Well done.
Marcus.
That is
Well
correct.
done.
Okay, this one I don't know if you guys are going to get. What happened in Australia on the 1st of January 1901? The Australian Constitution came into effect. The Australian Constitution was changed by a referendum. The Australian and New Zealand Army Corps were formed.
Number 1.
Ooh, you both got it right.
Thank you.
Now, if that wasn't multiple choice, would either of you got that?
Well, it's Federation.
It was a federation,
Yeah.
so we knew, that. Yeah.
Oh, will you say that like that was a fucking obvious answer?
It
When
was
you,
an obvious answer.
given some of the shit you got wrong.
Yeah, I don't know too much
Show
of the
of
basic
hands.
stuff.
Okay, what is the name of the legal document that sets out the rules for the government of Australia? The Australian Commonwealth, the Australian Constitution, the Australian Federation.
Is it number 3?
Come on, man.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Come on, man.
It's number
The
3.
Australian
Sure.
Federation.
Yeah.
What the
Surely it's number 3.
The Constitution.
It's a constitution, you fucking.
Surely it's number 3. Surely the federation is the document.
Are you actually taking the piss? I
Yeah.
feel like he's got to be
Because you
trolling
failed.
us.
You failed. You've
Well-
already failed now.
Well, where are they going to send me?
Home. What is a referendum? A vote to change the Prime Minister, a vote to change the Australian Constitution, a vote to change the government.
Number 2.
There you
Yeah, there we go. We both got it right. Which arm of government has the power to interpret and apply laws? Executive, legislative, judicial.
Jesus, I don't actually know that one. Am I right?
It's number 2.
You're both wrong.
No.
It's actually number 3.
It's
judicial.
Judicial. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Can you talk into the microphone? Or
Judicial. I thought
I'll
judicial was
report you to the judicial arm of government. If
Yeah,
you're
that's
fucking
fine.
speaking to the
Can't
microphone.
believe I got one wrong.
Yep.
How
Okay.
many more left?
You almost can't fail.
Oh, well, that's good.
Which of these is a role of the government general? The appointment of the head of state, the appointment of the state premiers, the signing of the bills passed by the Australian Parliament.
Number 3.
Okay, well, this is amazing. He got it right and you got it wrong.
What the fuck?
Yep.
The Governor General doesn't do anything. As far as I know.
They sign the bills that have been passed by the Australian
Well,
Parliament.
that I did not know. So there you go.
There you go. That's 2 in a row wrong for you. Pressure's
I'm
mounting.
choking. Now.
He's choking. There's not
okay.
enough time for Marcus to come back.
It's
but,
okay.
you know,
I've already failed.
No,
so-
but I can fail my citizenship test, right? How many questions left?
So that was 16. So
all you got to do is
So
get
I gotta get one right.
more
I gotta
correct.
get one right.
which of these statements about state governments is correct? All states have the same constitution. The states have no constitution. Each state has its own constitution.
None of those statements are correct.
What? Well, what would be the right answer?
The third one.
The third one? You're saying the third one?
I'm saying the third one.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
Yeah,
he
fucking hell.
was right again. Jesus
What's
Christ.
going on?
This is a fucking crazy comeback.
Fuck, I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Either way,
He was
apparently.
arguing the whole thing was wrong, and then he fucking gets it right, and you don't. All right. What is the name given to the party or coalition of parties with the second? Sorry, okay, let me start that again. What is the name given to the party or coalition of parties with the second largest number of members in the House of Representatives? The Senate, the government, the opposition.
Is it called the Senate?
Well, things are back to the natural order. Marcus got it wrong, and he's got it right.
Yes! I get to stay.
You get to
So
stay.
Marcus has
Well
got
done.
7 wrong so far. What is the name of a proposal to make a law in Parliament? A bill?
Yes.
A debate? A royal assent? You fucking...
It's a royal assent. Has to be a royal assent.
Yeah, no, obviously we all know that it was a bill. Okay, who maintains peace and order in Australia? Lawyers?
Nobody.
I do. The motivator. I do.
Lawyers, police, public servants.
Public servants.
No, can you answer it properly?
I said public servants.
It's the police, you
They make the laws and enforce them. Public servants do.
The answer is
dick.
police. Obviously.
So Marcus failed dismally.
And I got, I think, what, 17?
Yeah, so Marcus, you'd be
Enough.
kicked out of the country. Let's call the federal police right now and demand he's
I
arrested.
think we should call immigration and ask
Can we-
what happens.
Can we kick our friend out
We
of the
have
country?
the evidence.
Yeah, it's all recorded.
What do we do now?
So if you could make,
I'm ashamed I got
Questions?
3 wrong.
what would they be? All right, I started off.
What
questions.
questions? God.
I would start with who won the footy on the weekend.
Yeah, that,
Which is the best bar at the MCG? What meat is a dim sim made from? The answer is obviously cat.
Classical Australian
yeah.
food, the dim sum.
When was the last time you called someone a cunt?
Yeah.
There's a story about that. I don't know if we can say it anyway.
And we would have answers like within the last
Can we
week.
say that on here?
No,
Yeah, we
no,
can.
we can't.
No, we can't.
No, we
Because it
can't.
was at his place of work.
It was
okay.
at a place. It was at a place that we
His
are
place of
not
worship.
Talking. We are not talking about.
Okay, this is a good question.
It was so beautifully
funniest
timed.
thing ever.
So beautifully timed when you did that as well. We can't. Oh, we got to stop. Anyway, move on.
All right. So they always like to throw in a little bit of terminology and asking what definitions are. So, what does the TAB stand for?
Yeah. What's a Sheila?
No, that's a pretty basic email.
No, it's not.
It
No,
is.
it's not a base.
What's a drongo?
Huh?
What's a drongo?
Yeah. Where is it appropriate to dance
What's
like?
a wife
Can
beater?
you fucking let me speak?
No, I've got a better question.
No.
What's a wife beater?
That's American, you fucking moron. You
Really?
fucking retard. Yes. Jesus Christ. Like I was trying to say until I was rudely interrupted by your shitty question.
Oh, I'm just going to keep interrupting.
As someone who can't even
you.
pass the citizenship test, no wonder you don't even know what's Australian and what's American. Where is it appropriate to dance like Peter Garrett? The pub, Woolies, or a funeral?
All of the above. Let's be honest.
When is pulling a John Hapawadi, what is one doing? Obviously,
who's-
John Hapawadi, famous for sticking his finger in other players' asses.
What about saying? What about saying? Who? Ah, shit! I forgot what I was
can you
gonna
not
say.
do that if you
Sorry,
don't have
keep going.
Where
good question.
would you find a random South fan?
Everywhere.
Yes. The answer would have to be every fucking way.
Anyway.
Even last weekend, I randomly saw one. Remember, we saw one in fucking Philippines just randomly.
Yes.
Yeah. So, do you have any more? Or
Who made the comment? Please explain.
yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a bit basic.
Yeah, but if you didn't know that, then you're not really Australian.
Possibly.
Maybe
Or-
just get them to do a shoey.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That should be the
a shoey. Yes,
It's like their swearing in ceremony. Just
Yes.
do a shoey.
True.